featuring JJ and Bo. I am Bo.
I'm JJ.
Yo, it's what it is. We back. Episode 4.
Episode 4 here.
Man, we back, man. We
Yep.
made it, baby. You know what I'm saying? We doing good. We doing good. We're getting a lot of new stuff to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
A lot's been going on in the world, man. The world is crazy right now.
Yeah.
What you think about that? We just gonna get straight into it. What you think about that stuff on Capitol Hill, man?
I just basically just let me know who learned how to jump fences and who didn't. That was the first thing I noticed.
They was climbing, bro.
Hey,
I seen the meme. They look like the new Assassin's Creed game. They was all over the walls.
But then you had your boy in there, man. He was on what's the name? What's up? Pelosi?
Yeah, Nancy Pelosi.
Yeah, hey, my man was in there clowning in office.
He was sitting at the desk, had his feet up on the desk, took a mail, took a paycheck stub.
Hey, I mean, didn't it make you think, man? It just made you want to be, probably pro-Trump that for that day, just so you can do whatever you want to do that day.
Nah, man, I ain't gonna lie. I looked at all that like this is some bullshit.
Yeah.
They let them get all the way in the Capitol.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't fired one shot, one rubber bullet, one tear gas can, or nothing.
Yeah,
y'all just let them do it.
Yeah.
But when everybody was down there protesting
Peaceful.
for George Floyd and Breonna Taylor, they was shooting at the news people.
Yeah, that's
shooting
true.
at everybody.
That's true. I mean, to me, I just look at it as like, strategy for division. But I mean, at the same time, they found a way to make it entertaining, like as far as the people that was involved.
Oh yeah, they showed the craziest stuff on there, dog. I was mad though. There was one video I seen, like the mob came through the door and there was a black guard and he was by himself.
Yeah.
I'm like, they coming in, they showing that they unarmed.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, they showing you they unarmed. They already broke the law. You got a gun, bro.
That's, for me, probably it's just the best thing to happen was the internet got a hold of all the footage. So all the memes and stuff. It's just something, even though it was sad times, it was the internet just made us laugh with it.
Yeah, I seen a lot of South Park memes. They said the whole town of South Park is in DC right now.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
And then seen the footage that white lady. She got punched in the face by the black chick. And then her daughter called her out on the internet and was like, yo, she said she was taking my aunt to have surgery in a different state or something like that for 3 days. And she ended up at the Trump rally and got stole. And her daughter found out because it was on the internet.
But that's the thing, man. Like, some people is just out there just trying people. Like, and the internet has plenty of footage of what happens when you try people. Like, we all seen the whole, the Twisted Tea can. We seen how that ended. It's warnings out there for people, like, moving forward.
Bro, I bet you Twisted Tea is making so much money right now.
Yeah, I did see the little, the stamps on a couple of doors that I've been in, like a couple stores.
They treat Twisted Tea like it's a straight weapon, like Tony Stark created Twisted Tea.
Hey, that's probably gonna be if 2020, 2021, sorry, if it actually came up with a comic book character, it'd probably be the weapon. It'd probably be a Twisted Tea can.
After School Boy, that's his name. It's his hero name. He's only a hero after school.
Yeah.
He gets a Twisted Tea from the store and just starts walking around beating up bullies with it.
But nah, though, that's for the most part, though. I mean, it was wild, but it was definitely,
it's a
definitely
lot,
for me, like, just more bulletin material for the internet.
Yeah, it was like this ain't what really America. This ain't what America is supposed to represent. Like,
yeah,
man, America's been like this for quite some time.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Let's be honest.
Sure, we just got the internet now.
Right, everything's video now, so you can't hide it. Now the truth is really out.
That's true. That's true, but I mean, we a couple days in, more than a couple days, but 2021, we had that happen. They still trying to impeach Trump, so we still waiting on final decisions for that. See how that happens.
And they talking about impeaching him. We only got like 10 days left.
Yeah.
It takes
I think
3 weeks to impeach him, don't
America's probably trying to get out of how to, like, try to not pay him, like, for future, for him to get that benefits package like the other presidents get, like former presidents.
Man, I just know it's been the craziest presidency I've ever seen in my life. I don't think there'll ever be another presidency as crazy as this one. I hope there's not.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah, that's the truth right there. Like I can honestly say, like me getting on Twitter, I followed him just to hear what he was gonna say. I knew he was gonna say something well every day.
right? And then like they just kicked him off. They
Yeah.
completely kicked him off Twitter forever.
Now I will say though, I mean, it's possible that I know you said you can't get nothing crazy, but if Kanye was to, yeah, that he could probably surpass just because we know Kanye's erratic behaviors.
But imagine that though. What if Kanye had won the election? What if he had really won? Like Kanye West is president elect Kanye West.
Somebody got to give Taylor Swift the green light at the inauguration. Somebody so that's Taylor Swift's chance to get back.
She grabbed the mic. Hold on. You know he wasn't supposed to win, right?
It's supposed to be Trump.
But, but for real, if Kanye had been president, that'd been like it'd be a concert every day on C-SPAN. They just be showing Kanye videos all day.
That's true, but I mean, Kanye being president, it is something I feel like they'll probably be interesting. It'd be definitely interesting just because of his personality.
You think you support him?
Nah, I mean, I can't support Kanye. Kanye's my dog musically, but I mean, he'd be off the wall sometimes.
All right, so let's say hypothetically,
Mhm.
let's just say the election came down to Damon Dash for the Republicans and Kanye for the Democrats.
Man, hey, that campaign race should be in the history books. Like just the thought alone. Like, hey, you got to have Vlad somewhere in there too.
Oh man,
Vlad and Charlemagne. But I mean, that would be interesting. Though, definitely.
Who would you pick
for president?
Yeah, that between Dame Dash and Kanye.
I would probably go with Dame, man.
He's a Republican. Remember, he's a Republican.
Man, ain't both of them?
I mean, they probably are.
Yeah,
but
not Kanye was a Democrat, but Kanye makes some points. It's just, man, we don't know what Kanye would get each day.
That makes it exciting to me. I'll take Kanye with Dame Dash. I mean, Dame, he's a hustle.
Excitement's needed in life, but I'm not sure if
actually both of their presidents would be funny because Dame would be up there cussing out everybody.
That's true. So I mean, it's definitely something that would be interesting.
I just think it'd be funny.
But
man, but anyway, but like, I don't know. Trump's about to get out, and we got Biden and Harris coming in. I don't really expect much from this presidency.
Okay.
It's not I don't believe that Biden was the guy that everybody really wanted.
Well,
I just think he was a little bit younger than Bernie.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, you got the next best amount chance to win. So we're just going to turn all the votes over to you.
I mean, if it feels away, just hopefully that there's some type of change, with the country.
I don't know. I don't think it can go back. I think Trump supporters that's the new political party.
Yeah.
They're not even Republicans anymore. They're Trump. That's the political party.
Pro-Trump,
Trump party.
Yeah.
Like they're their own breed.
Yeah. But
Confederate American flag waving posts.
I seen something about like somebody said like they put like Confederate flag out there on the lawn. Like, you know what it felt like though? Like seeing it. I ain't gonna say that's what it felt like, but you ever seen like I'm pretty sure you seen like the To Pimp a Butterfly cover.
Yeah.
And they had like black people taking over the White House like the lawn.
Yeah.
It was kind of like it with the Capitol. So it was sad but entertaining day in America that day.
It was very entertaining.
Yeah.
I found a lot more entertainment because I knew they were not us.
Yeah.
We were all just sitting back watching it, just like, look at these thugs.
Yeah.
Look at these animals.
Yeah.
That's America. That is America. that is the red, the white, and the blue.
Mm-hmm.
Down here.
But
sorry, I mean, some people lost their lives too. I know. Sorry about that. Though.
Definitely. Never want to see nobody get hurt.
No, but probably shouldn't have been down there.
Yeah.
Just be real.
You know, if Tom calls you and says, "Hey man, you want to go? You want to go to the Capitol today?" I think I'm gonna go ahead and go to work.
First, back to that story though. Think about that. A grown woman had to lie to her daughter
Yeah.
to go to the Trump rally because earlier in the year she had kicked her daughter out for going to the Black Lives Matter rally.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Because she said it was going to be dangerous.
Yeah.
Until you went over and got knocked out. Got that night, that Nate.
And I think you know what I think she said it was what she called her like a Black Lives Matter support.
Yeah, something.
Something.
And he said she also said her mama was Democrat like 3 years ago, and she got Trump washed.
Yeah,
It's like
is that New America?
what's that? The America with the 3 Ks. Yeah, that's that America.
Okay. Yeah,
It's over. We don't mess with them. It's over.
that. But
I got something, man. I seen, we going back to versus battles, man. You remember the Instagram versus battles and stuff going on?
mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a weird transition, but I'm talking about something else now. I'm getting off the political stuff.
That's needed. We can't stay political the whole time.
Right, because I'll say some stuff. We won't have a 5th episode. But anyway, everybody keeps talking about the Ashanti and Keisha Cole Instagram battle. Nobody really want to see that.
I mean, like for R&B fans, it would probably be good. But I mean, looks like Ashanti probably, she probably looked
Ashanti wins off looks.
Definitely. Keisha's not bad.
And I ain't gonna lie, they can both sing.
Yeah. Oh.
But who can't sing? Don't say Ashanti.
I don't know. I might have some type of future affiliation, so I don't want to hurt myself. Move forward.
I'll say, well, Ashanti can sing. I don't care what y'all say. Her
Probably
songs suck.
probably might be a music manager or something, but
Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
well, we know what you're doing again on karaoke.
I'll karaoke that song. I don't even need to read the screen. But nobody wants to see that. Like Keisha Cole versus Ashanti. Like, all right, man, y'all don't have like a classic amount of songs between y'all.
Let me ask you: would you have like a certain verses you want to see?
I got a lot of verses I want to see.
All right.
I want to see. I'm old school. I want to see different type stuff. I want to see like Earth, Wind, and Fire versus Maze and Frankie Beverly.
Okay. All right. It's gonna be a long verse because I'm some long songs. So.
I'm all for it. I'll watch every minute of it. My favorite verses is Patty versus Gladys so far.
Yeah, that's the one I missed, man. Because it was like Sunday at 1:00. So
that's what they own.
It was in the football package.
It's 79 years old. It's Sunday. That's they want the church people to watch.
Hey, but
that was my favorite one. I'm like, nah, I'm so entertained by these 70-year-old women in pantsuits.
What was your other one?
That was so entertaining, bro.
What was your other ones be?
I ain't gonna lie, the Gucci and Jeezy one was funny.
Yeah. Gucci made that entertaining, man. Like
Gucci's an asshole.
Hey, Gucci, he was real for that one though. That was funny.
That's why I killed your man. It's like, Jeezy had to man him up real quick though. Jeezy gave that speech. There's gonna be a lot of fathers giving their son that Jeezy speech. I try to squash it, man. You know what I'm saying? We try to leave it in the past. You keep bringing it up.
Yeah.
Jeezy really want to say, nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up when we leave here.
Man, I'm not.
What about you? What verses you want to see?
It's hard trying to put them together, like pairing people.
That's the best part.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nah, cause some people they put it like people who's out of leagues.
That's the best part.
The one I also want to see just because I've heard a lot of traction would be interesting. Would probably be 50 and Ja. We know we're never gonna get it just because of that.
It's never gonna happen.
Yeah, that's bigger than Gucci and Jeezy. So
it's never gonna happen.
But part of me feels like Ja would probably win.
Stop it.
50 was a monster for the first couple albums, and then also G on the albums. But Ja,
although I did like Ja Rule's first album, that
Ja had some hard
Vinny Vici, something like that.
Yeah.
I did like that album.
He had a couple. He always had
but
good singles.
Then he went, he tried to be LL. All the songs were, real soft after that.
But those are probably his most dominant songs.
Yeah, they suck though. I like the original Ja Rule.
I'm not gonna agree. I think you could play a lot of them songs. Now.
Every thug needs a lady.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, like 50 killed him for that and turned around and started doing that.
50 murdered him for that.
Yeah, he did. He did. Back then.
Actually, Ja Rule actually had a good diss track. The Clapback,
Yeah.
it was actually a nice track.
But, 50 was just, it was next level at that
50
time.
had too much info on it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, it'd be real interesting
What's that?
if they had like one-hit wonder versus battles.
Ooh. It'd be some tough ones.
Like,
man.
who's got the best one-hit wonder of all time?
For me, I gotta go with Mark Morrison, man. Turn to the Mac is legendary.
That's hard.
It's hard to beat, man.
It's hard to beat.
And if somebody out there knows another Mark Morrison song, let us know.
He had another song, and Tupac was one of the background dancers in the video. It was like 2001. They said Tupac was dead, and he popped up in the Mark Morrison video. It was a background dancer.
Man, that's
If you go look at the video, everybody look up Mark Morrison video. There's another video of him on the island. I don't know what the name of the song is, but one of the backup dancers is Tupac, or it's the dude that played Tupac in the movie or something.
They
It's
find footage
Tupac look alike.
They better find footage on one of them new Tupac little specials that they do.
We'll come back to the verses real quick. What do you think Tupac would be doing now if he was still alive?
Man, he'd be an activist. I think he'd be an activist. I think this is definitely the time. Like I thought after he was passing, I mean once he got, once he passed, I thought he was gonna be an actor. Like I thought he was leaving. I think
I think he would have been an actor.
Yeah,
but I think his acting career probably would have gone downhill by now.
It's possible. It's
possible. I think Tupac would have been he'd have been like, what's that dude's name? Derek Luke, the dude that played Diddy.
Man,
all his movies would have been Tupac's roles.
I forgot
Biker
about
Boys,
Derek Luke, man.
Antoine Fisher.
Mm-hmm. So what do you think Pac would be doing?
He'd be an actor. He'd be a washed up actor by now.
Okay.
He'd be in Tyler Perry TV shows or something.
Tyler Perry TV.
I heard Tyler Perry pays good, so I'm sure that's where he'd be.
I believe that. Man.
He might, like I said, he might also just be. He might be one of them, the black dudes that's married to a white woman, so he might not be an activist. He might have found
No.
one of them WBs. Tupac was married to a WB. All them black women they'd be so mad.
Hey, I tell you what, man, Tupac he'd probably be Jada's first guest though on the Red Table Talk.
No, Will was in Ali.
It would be.
He learned how to box.
It'd be August who?
Nah, August. Hey, nah, but I think after Ali, Tupac would have had to fall back. Will got hands now.
Yeah.
People don't remember that. Like, if you talking about Will Smith, like he wasn't gonna do nothing in August. Like, Will probably got hands. He did box. He did become Ali for a movie. Yeah. That's hard to do.
That's true. Yeah, we can.
I bet you'll never hear from August again.
We probably still won't hear from August again.
You'll never. Will Smith has silenced him.
Because he's got to think of another rollout for his next one. Like, you can only bring Jada Pinkett in so far. So many times.
Will Smith is not gonna let him ever talk again.
Nah,
he's got power like that.
Yeah, I believe.
All right, what we talking about? The one hit wonder verses.
Definitely, man. One hit wonder verses though. But
you said Mark Morrison's the greatest one hit song of all time.
To me, yeah.
All right, let me see. One hit. He's not really a one hit wonder.
Okay.
Because he had the album was nice, but I like Ski Low. I wish.
Man,
that's a classic one hit.
I wish like the title threw me out, but I give it.
I wish I was a little bit taller.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That was a good one hit.
But Return of the Mac though is.
I know Return of the Mac. That's really hard to beat. Like,
yeah.
I can't really think of nobody with one song. The Ghostbusters dude, Ray Parker.
Ray Parker.
Ghostbusters theme song. I ain't never heard another song from Ray Parker.
I tell you what, Ray Parker's out there surprised right now.
The Ghostbusters theme song. I don't care who you are.
Mm-hmm.
If it came on right now, you're gonna sing it.
Over Return of the Mac though?
Not over it. It compete with, but technically the Ghostbusters came out first, so seniority rules.
Nah, not necessarily.
Not in the songs. That don't work in the music world.
Nah, but
we gotta stop treating our artists like that.
Well,
I think about artists get old and we just treat them like they ain't nothing no more.
That's true. I
But
mean,
like
they starting to find a new
country
way of
artists get
maneuvering.
old and they become legends.
Yeah,
Nobody respects
like
or listens to Treacherous 3 anymore.
well, I think like you got your rap like
These
you
new
got your
yeah,
high level. So I mean, those people always gonna get the respect. Like
these new cats don't even know who Grandmaster Flash is.
that's true. I mean, like I'm pretty sure it was good music at the time. But
Oh, I got another artist to add to my whack rapper list.
who's that?
Blueface. He's trash.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like
He's
Blueface.
he's a penny in a bucket of dollars.
He-
It made no
he's-
sense, but I don't care.
But
He's worthless. That's what I'm saying.
yeah, he's definitely no good at as an artist. I mean, he probably falls. He's probably this generation's Silk and Shaka.
That's
And that's your favorite
that's,
rapper,
That's
so-
double. That's double bad.
I thought that was your favorite rapper.
Stop it.
But
If Silk were here right now, I don't even know him. I'd tell him to his face, I think you're trash.
that's true. So if they was to do like a bracket list, like it would probably be Mark Morrison versus Ray Parker for you as far as versus goes.
That's what I'm going. As far as one-hit wonders, 'cause
One-hit wonders.
there's not a lot of really famous on those two levels of one-hit wonders.
Okay.
Now I might be wrong. Maybe Ray had a whole life of albums or something that nobody's ever heard of. I've never heard anything else except for the Ghostbusters song.
That's true. I'm trying to think.
But yeah, Mark Morrison might be the champ.
To me, like
that's black people's
I
anthem.
I feel like Return to Mac comes on.
That's the only
People
song.
won't make their way to the dance floor.
That's the only song you can literally have on repeat and nobody's mad.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's gonna be mad at Return of the Mac on repeat? If you
Mhm.
listen to it 3 or 4 times in a row, you still you dance the whole time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think. And what's another good versus battle though you won't see? Give me something odd, something off the chain, something just crazy. Nobody ever think to put together. The Temptations versus B2K.
Let me think. So, I'm trying to think here. Like versus. That's a tough one. So, probably. I mean, if anything, it'd probably be Wu-Tang and Outkast. That probably to me.
I'm
like
not
a
even
group
gonna watch that. That's too much. That's too much hip hop.
that would be tough.
I
mean, you
I wouldn't.
talking hits,
Ain't gonna be
like
no winner. Ain't gonna be no winner.
Okay. It's something Sometimes they say it's like a celebration. That's what some people say.
It's a celebration of hip hop.
Yeah.
Shit, man. You think? Anyway, man. Let's talk about this going on in sports right now, man. We sitting here. We doing this thing,
Mm-hmm.
and your team is playing right now.
Yeah.
You think y'all gonna pull it out?
Man, I'm hoping so, man. I'm hoping so.
And what's your team? Who's your team?
Washington.
Washington. What's their
Washington
name?
football team.
The football team.
I be tripping sometimes. We still call them Redskins, but
The football team.
Washington
all right.
football team.
I'll leave that alone until y'all. I'm gonna let y'all give y'all a chance to find a name. You know what I'm saying? But
who's your
I'm
team?
gonna say who's my team?
Yeah.
The Philadelphia Eagles.
Say it with so much pride to be home with me
I'm
on the
proud. They home rebuilding. We healing. We had a bad year. You know what I'm saying? I want to say
2021. We gotta stop saying rebuilding when we have a bad year.
these wild card games is crazy though, man. Congratulations to the Buffalo Bills advancing. Congratulations to the Rams
Okay.
advancing.
It was some both good games.
I don't know about y'all. Y'all got Tom Brady. That's Tom over too, man.
But I mean, we don't really we shocked the world against the Steelers, man. Nobody expected us to beat them. They was undefeated. I didn't
It
expect
was regular season. It don't count.
it.
It's wild card, baby. It's playoff time.
I get that, but so far we looking good so far.
This where man. Speaking to me, still talking about sports. I got something I got to talk about.
All right.
So my man Kyrie Irving,
Yeah.
said he didn't want to play. He sat out a game
Hey.
for personal reasons,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not sure the total truth of that, but that's the article that I seen
Okay.
where it said he just didn't want to play.
Mm-hmm.
And Coach Steve Nash knew nothing about it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about a player making multi-million dollars and he just doesn't feel like playing that day?
I tell you what, Speaking of that, like I did see something on, I think it was on Instagram. I seen like a post that says Kyrie was like 10 steps ahead just because like he didn't want to play that game. And at the same time, Seth Curry turned out he had COVID. So
I mean, nah, I don't care. I'm not giving him that.
so okay.
I'm not giving him that.
You mean besides that?
You make millions of dollars. You the star.
Mm-hmm.
People. I mean, there's no fans, but still, you got to play, bro. That is your job to play basketball. You can't just. I don't feel like playing. If you are you sick, your mama died, something.
This is
There's a plethora of reasons why you. If you don't want to play, there's a plethora of reasons why, but because I don't want to is not one of them.
Was the game on TV?
Yeah, it was a nationally televised game.
See, I thought they couldn't do that this year. Like as far as the load management thing goes.
And it's the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Like,
Kyrie probably needed a rest.
Man, fuck his rest. You didn't even go to the playoffs last year. You've been rested.
They went to the playoffs, but Kyrie didn't play. Well,
he's been rested.
He's been rested.
And you out of shape.
It's you know what the thing is. Though,
He didn't kill the demons in the stadium with the sage. Maybe that's why he didn't play. He didn't bring enough sage to do the whole building. He didn't feel safe.
After we talked about that too, man, I did see something about Phil Jackson saging, but he was saging locker rooms, not the buildings.
I don't know. Smoke is smoke. Yeah. That's just how I feel. You know, if you feel different, that's on you.
But I mean, yeah, I agree though. Like as far as from a fan's view, like I wouldn't want to. I mean, I know fans aren't at games, but I wouldn't want to go to a game or even watch a game expecting to be like, oh, okay, Kyrie. And then think about the people who probably bet it. Like they're like, oh, I'm a bet for the Nets. True enough, they won, but you know,
and it's like I was watching The Last Dance earlier. It's my fifth time watching The Last Dance. Like I'm a huge Bulls Jordan fan. Okay, but Jordan would have never done that. Jordan was gonna play every game, bro.
Here's the thing: if Jordan was in this era, like, would you think he would do it? You think he still wouldn't do it?
No,
it's possible.
Absolutely not. But I think Jordan would have been. He'd been out there every day playing hard, just like he was.
I tell you what, though. I mean, at the same time, Kyrie, you know, while he was doing that, I guess he probably had the expectations to live up to because we did have Steph drop 60 earlier. Like that earlier the week, so
Bradley Beal dropped 62.
Man, I thought Bradley Beal was gonna go on for 70.
I didn't think Bradley had it in him.
He's 60. Been balling this year, man. He's been balling last year. He balled last year.
He's happy. He's like, John's gone.
They still not winning though. And then I see something though that said Bradley Beal and them ain't won a game since like he's only got one win, like where he scored over 50 points. But
I mean, that's good. I mean, I'll take that though. But 50 points is 50 points. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? What's the score on there? Yeah. The Redskins score? 7. Yes. Not the Redskins, sorry, the Washington football team. Excuse me. Don't come at me for saying the racial things. It's the Washington football team. The one in D.C. Mm-hmm. Not the other state. But you know what I'm saying? It looks like it's going to be a decent game. But we got to come to a close, man. Yeah. It's episode 4. You know? We did it. Mm-hmm. It's episode 4. I don't think we're gonna be canceled either. I think this is a better show. This is our best show. We're not gonna get canceled. We're gonna get picked up by NBC. NBC. I'm gonna say it louder so y'all come get me. NBC. But we about to sign off, man. JJ and Bo.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Salute. We out.
Yeah, out.